William Morris lived from 1834 to 1896. During his life, he was a textile designer, poet, novelist, translator, and socialist activist. William Morris wrote a book in 1890 named News from Nowhere. In the novel, the main character comes home from a Socialist League meeting, falls asleep, and when he wakes up, finds himself transported into the future. This future embodies what Morris hoped the socialist movement would achieve in the future. It expressed a society which had a common ownership of goods and a democratic control of the means of production. Throughout the novel, as the main character travels from place to place, he notices differences in the world. Morris had the character witness these changes to comment how they could change in the future. Some of these changes include no private property, no big cities, no authority, no money, no divorce, no courts, no prisons, and no class system. This book encompasses Morris's beliefs of a utopia. These beliefs come from his dedication to the socialist movement. In December 1884, Morris founded the Socialist League. Morris was dedicated to teaching socialist ideas and hoped to create more socialists. Eventually, he wanted them to take part in the proletarian revolution. This revolution is one where the working class attempts to overthrow the bourgeoisie, also known as the capitalist class. J.R.R. Tolkien was influenced by the writings of Morris. Some are explicit examples, such as names that were originally used in Morris's books. One example comes from the book The House of the Wolfings. Using poetry to express the narrative, this book mirrored that of the Germanic Gothic tribes. These tribes inhabited an area in the forest of Mirkwood. Mirkwood was anglicized by Morris and later adopted by Tolkien. Another example comes from the book The Well at the World's End. This novel had characters named Gandalf and his horse Silverfax. In The Lord of the Rings, Tolkien named a wizard Gandalf and his horse was Shadowfax. Morris was also a textile designer and during his life designed many different forms of crafts, including works on stained glass, borders, ornamentations, typefaces, embroideries, and wallpapers. Here are some of his works. Thanks for watching, and check out our other videos.